tell me, guys, ne, these niggas robbed us. But it doesn't make sense because literally they have money. So why would they rob us? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time on my channel, please do make sure that you don't forget to hit the subscribe button somewhere down below here. Most importantly, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I missed you. And I know you missed me too. But anyway, as you guys can see by the title of today's video, I will be doing this look for today. Very simple, very down-to-earth look. While I tell you guys a story, stay tuned while I fill your cup with some tea, okay? Before we get into the video, I just want to ask, how are you? Are you okay? Compliments of the new year, guys. Like this year, I'm feeling like I'm attracting money, man. Money must come my way. I want money. Even if it means I marry a rich man this year. Shame that it be me, I want money. That's one of my goals. I don't know how it's gonna come, and I don't think I'm willing to work for it. But I want it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I don't know if I already said this or if I'm gonna record an intro. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna record an intro or this is my intro, but yeah, whatever. Let's get into the video because I just want to tell you guys the story. When you think he will never do it, he will. He's probably most likely thinking about it in jail. He will do it. Whatever it is, he'll do it. I'm telling you now, because I'm still in disbelief as to how me and my friends find ourselves in this situation, because there's absolutely no way that this happened to us. Kachan. How? So okay, what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna tone my face. So in this story time, it's me, it's my friend Beauty from the first story time ever. I thought to myself, let me just record a story time because that was my first video from last year, and I just want to record another story time as my first video for this year. Because honey, my life is never at peace. Ever at peace. Never ever at peace. Even my boyfriend Jay, like, we are mangala, guys, like but you know what, then we move on, we soldier on, guys. This thing we call life, we soldier on. Hey, oh, in this story time, it's me, it's my friend Beauty, and my other friend, I think I'm gonna call her Rhea. It's Rhea, and it is our other friend who used to visit us from Kimberley. Where is my primer? Oh. She used to visit us from Kimberley. I don't like where this is. So Karabo would come and visit us, and every time Karabo comes, it would be that thing. It would say, you know what, this weekend we know it's about to be lit, because when Karabo comes, we usually make it a girls' weekend and we spend time together as just the girls sometimes. But we try to make it just the girls so that we enjoy ourselves, man, girls. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. So it's one of those weekends, and we're just excited that, here, you know what, our friend is coming after so long. We have not seen it. We have not seen her in a while. And the way we met Karabo is that Karabo used to go to school with Beauty. So that's how we kind of know Karabo. If it wasn't for Beauty, we wouldn't know about Karabo. So they basically grew up together, and apparently they went to high school together. So now that Karabo was in, I almost said PE. I love PE so much. If you know, you know. But Karabo was in Kimberly, and obviously now Beats is in Bloom, so it makes sense for them to hook up, and not hook up like that, but like to meet up is what I meant to say. So now it's a situation whereby now we're all becoming friends and kumnandi and all those things. And Karabo comes. Usually when Karabo comes, like I mentioned, it's a girls' weekend. We already know. It's a girls' weekend. Even if we don't know what we're doing, but for as long as Karabo is there, we know we are about to turn it into a girls' weekend, or we're gonna go somewhere together. Hopefully, it's just girls. Anyway, so now it's a situation that I was here. Usually, when I'm so sorry if I keep looking down, like literally all of my makeup is right in front of me, my brushes, everything. So I'm still looking for where to find everything. Yeah, but usually when Kara was there, because she's Beauty's friend, obviously she stays with Beauty at Beauty's place. So what me and Ria do, because we all live in the same street, me and Ria quickly fetch our bags and we basically move into Beauty's apartment for whatever the time being is of the girls' weekend. So that's what we do, me and Ria. Like we already know. Because we like getting dressed in the same place. It's very nice for girls to get dressed with their friends in the same place. I really like it. I enjoy those sessions where we're all just putting on our makeup or getting dressed and stuff like that. So I really, really, really enjoy that with my friends. So we go get our bags, me and Rhea, and we go to Peter's place. Usually when we get there, I'm just telling you guys the basics of what happens every single time Garabo stay. We go get food. Same thing happened this time. We go get food. And we go get food from this other fast food restaurant near us. We walk there. Almost ruined my brow. We walk there, and when we're walking back, guys, when we're walking back, man, we I'm not a car enthusiast, nee. But when I see a nice car, I'll look at it and be like, huh, that's a nice car. For me, a car is a car. A car is a car. You see? So it was that thing of I was admiring that car and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's such a nice car. I think he was driving the R line. You know, the GTIs. Yeah. So now I'm looking at his car, I'm just like, yo, this is such a nice car. It's cute. Okay. Kanti, the person in the car is gonna open the door and walk out of the car. So now I'm just like, yeah, the person driving the car is there. I don't have a thing for light skin like that, guys. Me and light skin people don't mix. Because I feel like I'm kind of light skinned myself. So now, if you're lighter than me, it's just like, I mean, I did date a palette guy before, but then that was different because there I was experimenting. But still, so for me, as soon as he walked out the car, I was just like, okay. And then, man, we can see, man, this person is walking towards us. So Ria asks me, man, Zanele, don't we know this person? And I'm like, you think we know him? She's like, yes. And then it clicks to me that, no, man, we know this guy from, I think, 2 weeks before that. We met him at Second Act. Like, Second Act is this other, like, place that's full of clubs everywhere. So that's where we met him. But because it's Bloom, you literally meet someone today and you're probably never going to see them again. That's how it is in Bloemfontein. So now, I almost ruined my brow here. I'm actually so proud of myself. I would have never thought I would ever put on makeup in front of a camera. I want to challenge myself this year. I don't want to be playing here. I don't want to be playing. Where's my brush? I want to fix these. I honestly don't want to be playing. I want to be in my bag. And I've been watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of K-Yom's videos, like older videos, and she just inspires me. So that's why I decided to go the makeup route, because I love makeup. I'm learning makeup, and I think I'm pretty good. I don't want to say I'm great, because I'm not, but I think I'm getting there in terms of learning how to put on makeup and stuff like that. We will get there one day, but I definitely love makeup, like a lot. Okay, that is besides the point of the story. Okay, so now, oh, this guy is approaching us, and then we see, no man, we met this guy about 2 weeks before go second Eve, and it was just that thing. Oh, okay, this guy approached us then, and yeah, that was it. That was the last time we saw him, when he approached us, the approaching man. Man, have you ever seen, like, when, or have you ever been in a situation whereby you can see a person is trying to approach you guys? Not that he's either trying to approach you, or he's walking in your direction or going somewhere close to you. So that's what was happening. As we were walking forward, he was also walking towards us. So now we're just like, okay. At least we remember where we've seen him, But it's like nothing, because we're not friends. We are about to say, yeah, let's chill, let's hang out and stuff like that. No, we don't know him. We know him from a distance. Hey, indeed, he's coming to us. As he's coming to us, he says, hey guys, and stuff like, when he introduces himself. And then my friend Leah's like, no man, we know you. We met you about 2 weeks ago. Go second Eve. And then he's like, yeah. And then he says our names. And we're like, yeah. And we're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever. And then he's like, he pinpoints, but I've never seen your friend here. Who is this? And then we introduce him to Garabo, because Garabo wasn't there that time when we met this guy. Garabo was still in Kimberley, and yeah, she was in Kimberley. She wasn't around Bloom. It wasn't her weekend for her to visit us, yeah, man. Okay, and then we introduce him. We're like, no, this is our friend Garabo. And yeah, she's actually from Kimberley, but she usually comes to visit us. Yo, English. She comes and she visits us every now and then. And yeah, I'm sorry if the lighting is wrong, but I'm working with the sun here. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, but as productive and as not perfect, but yeah, I think you get me. But yeah, so we introduce him to Karabo, and he talks to Karabo, but in front of us, and he's asking him, me. He's asking her, how many times does she come to Bloom? And yeah, general type of thing. We just standing there like. So now they eventually exchange numbers, and then we walk away. We just like, okay, whatever. They start talking. Come on, in that relationship, hey? They are talking, and it's just that thing, what, these people kind of like each other, and they kind of have a thing for each other. So now we are just there like, okay, what must happen now? So these people are talking now. They started talking that same day. So now on that night, Harold, the guy, I almost forgot such important information. So Harold is like an events planner type of person, he's in that industry. So now that's how he introduced himself to us again. But he introduced us, it's again, he introduced himself to us as an events planner on that night when we met him, when we were at Zanele, when we met him. So now we know he's an events planner and stuff like that. So guys, I don't know what color I want, but I know I want anything like 2 in my face. Let's see. That's too light. Then I want like a brown vibe going on. Yeah, I think that'll work. So now he calls Karabo later on that night and they're talking over the phone. So as soon as Karabo gets off the phone, she's like to us, Harold just invited us to some event on Saturday and he says he's gonna come get us. So we decided, you know what, okay, he can come get us and all that. We decide we are going out that night and we're just gonna have fun because we wanna go out, just us girls having fun. You understand? So we go out and we come back, and the reason why we went out that night is because we were not gonna go out on Friday because we didn't want to spend the money that we were gonna use on Friday on Friday. The money that we're gonna use on Saturday on Friday, because we're not those type of girls that depend on the guys to come and take care of us or buy us drinks or anything like that. We would rather have our own money just in case. But if they do offer, then they offer. But if they don't, then what are you gonna be doing? You can't be sitting there doing nothing. Understand? So it's just that thing, you would see. We just wanna be prepared for whatever happens because we don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, cool. And okay, now I'm gonna move on to my face. I just want to conceal my under eyes again because I want them to be like godly. And so now we decided to go out that night. We go out to Kumnandi. It's a chill vibe. Literally nothing happened. It's just us, the girls, and nothing really happened like that. And yeah, that was it. The next day, because we didn't go out, we went and we chilled with our friends. I'm not going into detail about anything else, guys, because that is not the point. The point is and his friends. Hey! Okay. And then how? We go and we chill with our other friends because we're just like, we're not about to be sitting in the house doing absolutely nothing because how would that even be possible? We will not be able to function as human beings. Yeah, but so we decided no, we are about to just go to our friends because ain't no way we're gonna be chilling here like that. So yeah, I don't want to go into detail about a lot of things because that's besides the point of why I'm telling this story. The story is literally around how and his friends and our experience with them and stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to get to the point because I don't want this video to be extremely long. I don't know, it's happy, contouring on camera, and I should be using my mirror on camera. Yeah, no, I am brave. Brave is me. Let me just quickly. Oh. Okay. So where's my brush? Oh, I lost my brush. No, this is not it. Guys, I lost my other brush. I don't know where it is. Where was I? Oh, Friday we chill with our other friends, and then Saturday comes, we start to get ready. Saturday morning, actually, no, before we get ready, Saturday morning, what's his real name? Harold. Yes, Harold asks Karabo, what time should I come get you guys? And we're like, nah, midday is fine because we should be ready by then. By midday we should be ready and everything should be sharp. Midday comes, will we ready? But as a man, you must know, man, if women say they'll be ready at a specific time, just come at the time, but then just be patient enough to wait for us because we are not done. Best believe we are not done. You see. So now he waited for us. We left there, I think around 2. When we got to the event, we met his other friends. Excuse me. We met his other friends, and yeah, it was nice. Honestly, it was really nice because we got to meet other people in his life. It was so nice and fun that they invited us to come chill with them on Sunday. So while we're there, kumnandi, everything is nice, everything is flowing, people are getting to know each other. We realized with time, this person is like a huge deal because everyone that keeps coming to him is acting all like he's a celebrity type of vibe. So that's when we realized, man, this person is really well known. Personally, I didn't know him before that. I'm not gonna lie, I hope he doesn't watch this video, but I didn't know you, babes. I really did not know you. I didn't know who you were. I didn't know anything about you. So, and neither did my friends. So when we saw that side of him, we were just like, oh, okay, boo. So now, when I blend this up, rolly, bam, but bam. I'm feeling myself. Feeling they bought us Dave, and luckily we also had our own money, but it wasn't really useful because they really bought like a lot, and yeah, whatever. Ooh, it was that thing you would see. They bought us booze, and we also have our own money, but like they bought us booze. We can't be saying, "Hi, we're buying our own booze." Still, they bought us booze, but we came prepared either way. So yeah. Fast forward, man, guys, it was really nice at that party. It was really nice, and local DJs were there. So it wasn't something like celebrity. Okay, I don't wanna say they're not celebrities, but okay, I don't know, but it was just local artists from Bloom, nothing like Oskambo vibes, Omaporisa, nothing like that. So it was just the thing, it was just local people, and that was it. Had a blast. They took us back home, and then the next day they came to fetch us again. When they came to fetch us, we went to some house, guys. Me, I don't know. Me, I don't know whose mansion that was. I have no idea whose mansion that was because it was gorgeous. It was really nice. Really nice. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot speak while I do this. I like to do it slowly because this is like the baking process. How do you guys bake? Ladies, please comment in the comment section because some people say you mustn't use a lot of product, and other people say you can use a lot of product. But I feel like if you use a lot of product, it's more difficult to blend it out and to you don't blend it out, but you know what I mean. So which one is more effective? But for me, it's easier for me to just use the brush because it doesn't take as much product and it still bakes my face. Anyway, back to the story. We go to some mansion, guys, and a lot didn't happen at the mansion. People just been thrown in the pool, and it was just the thing you would see. You know what? We are throwing people in the pool here. We don't play. I can't swim for shit. I can't swim. If you throw me into the pool, I'm probably gonna drown. Not probably. I'm gonna drown. Don't throw me in the pool. So now they throw us in the pool, man, yeah, whatever. Okay, fast forward. The next day, Karabo had to leave because she had class that day and she didn't want to miss that specific class. So we had to kappa her to go and get her cab and go back to Kimberley. And we'll see her whenever. So now everyone is there, Harold is there, his friends there, and we all just saying bye to Karabo. And honestly, that was really nice. I thought it was really, really nice of him because he had just gotten to know her and already he's being like this cute, adorable person. I honestly feel like that was very, very nice of him. This is too much concealer here. Yeah, but okay, I thought that because now the person that actually kind of connected us with Harold and his friends is leaving, that we are all not going to be in each other's faces anymore. But I was wrong. Harold kept inviting us because now we had all exchanged contact details. So now Harold kept inviting us and hey, guys, hey, we're living up best lives there. VIP section after VIP section. That was the best time of my life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. That was the best time of my life because literally I would just get there and it's like people would shake and yeah. I'm joking, guys. This is not my real personality. I'm very shy. I'm extremely shy. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we still be friends even after Karabo leaves. And yeah, it was really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. Party after party after party after party. I say, I was in first year. I don't know how I made it through first year. I hope my mom doesn't watch this. Because I really don't know, guys. Because Haibo, Kanjan. Anyway, then this other weekend, Karabo comes back, and Harold and his friends were having a braai at Harold's other friend's apartment, which was close to where we stay. So we just he came to fetch us, and then we all just went there. That's the night ish started to go down. Ish that was snacks. You get me? So now, they invite us. We go there. We get there. Kumnandi. Obviously, when we get there, we don't really know each other with the girls that are already there. So it's just a thing you could say, okay, we're trying to. Yo, my edges are making me sad. We're trying to get to know each other and all that. Eventually we loosen up and everyone is just having everyone is just having a nice time. Yo, I didn't think it had that much product. Everyone was just having a nice time until Beauty, my friend, decided to use the bathroom and Harold followed her, but I saw, me and Ria saw Harold following her, but we didn't assume that he was going to the bathroom because there's another room that like had the babe that was in that direction, in that like corridor. Yeah, but yeah. There was another room where they put their babe in there. So we just assumed that he was gonna go fetch babe until we decided to stand up and go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and we've realized Guti Beauty is fighting with Unto Harold. When you listen to their fight, Gatle, Beauty is like, no, you can't do this. Ukarawa is my friend and stuff like that. We know we can hear that. No, stop, no. So we walk in, we literally just, we didn't kick the door down, but we open it roughly and then he leaves. And then we ask Beauty, what's going on? And she's like, yo, this person's trying to hit on me and I'm trying to tell him that Ukarabo is my friend. I cannot. Hey. I feel like I'm gonna finish my makeup before I can finish the story, because now I didn't think it was gonna be this long. So let me just tell the story, and then I'm gonna go put on my lashes and finish the story. So now it's so now we are just very shocked. Me, Rhea, and Beauty were shocked at the fact that Harold is trying to hit on Beauty. So after that incident, we saw Guti he's trying to get closer to Beauty. And now, who baby girl, who Karabo, is now also noticing that no man, Kabe, my man, is seeming a bit too close to you. What's going on? And then eventually she picks up Beauty. Her man wants Beauty. But instead of asking Beauty to stop whatever, because me personally, I feel like Beauty na bega funa, but at some point, but in the beginning Beauty benga ngafuni, but when she saw that this guy is really like need attention, she was like, oh okay, maybe he does kind of like me. And yeah, that's where shit kind of hit the fan. But in all honesty, I feel like Beauty was just being a good friend, guys. She didn't try anything with that nigga. I know Beauty, and I know what she knew that this guy really liked her, but she didn't try anything. Even after she realized Guti, he kind of really likes her, she wasn't like in his face. It was just a thing you could see. She was like, oh, okay, let me entertain him. When he asks me things, let me entertain him. Let me not just like ziba him, basically. Baby girl realizes now the party is cut short, because now Garabo is trying to hit Beauty with a bottle. Ne, she first threw the first bottle and it cracked, obviously, but there wasn't a lot left in the bottle. And then the other one, she almost hit Beauty. And then that's when we decided to call in a night, because we didn't want anything getting out of hand. We didn't want to end up in the police station, hospital, witnessing things we don't know. You see. So now, I just want to fix my eyeshadow. I feel like this side is too light. So now, we just decided, you know what, we're going to go home. Carol takes us home. Everything is sharp. And we calm Karabo down. We calm Beauty down. Because now Beauty was fighting back. Now, would say, why are you beating me up if it's your man that wants me? I don't want him. He wants me. So, yeah, we were just calming them down. And eventually they were fine. Okay, sharp, guys. I'll be back. I want to go put on my lashes. I cannot put on my lashes on camera. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Got my lashes on. I still can't put on lashes though. But, yeah. We soldier on. So, guys. Ne. Now I need to we've established Uputi Harold, like I said in the previous clip, Harold drops us off and we're just trying to calm everybody down. But then he wants to talk to Beauty on the side. You see. Not Beauty. He wants to talk to Karabo on the side. So he asks to speak to Karabo while we are coming. So guys, while we're coming Karabo down, Harold asks to speak to Karabo, ne, so that like they sort out their stuff. And Tina, as the friends, which is like, you know what, we're not gonna get involved here because we don't even know how much Karabo likes Harold. But then Karabo had a boyfriend in Karabo had a boyfriend in Kimberley. But then guys, we were friends, we look the other way. You should be looking away. You don't wanna see it. We pretend as if we are blind. We don't know anything. Stevie Wonder. So they speak and they sort out their things. But then instantly, obviously, because now if something had happened to them and if they had indeed broken up, then that would mean that we wouldn't be able to chill with Harold and his friends anymore, because now, again, why are we chilling with them if the person that made us chill with them in the first place is not really vibing with them anymore? Where is my blush? Where's my blush? Okay, I need to find my blush. There we go, there we go, there we go. Guys, I really like this blush because look at that. It makes it so much warmer and nicer. Look at the difference. You can literally see the difference. I think I should also do my edges while I'm at it. So so now obviously they fix their things. It's none of our business. None of us know anything about what exactly is going on between these two people, because we don't want to be involved really. We really don't want to be involved in anyone's business. So manje, oh, here's my toothbrush. So manje, obviously, if it came to a push whereby they had ended whatever was going on between them, then obviously we wouldn't be able to chill with Harold anymore, because now it feel like to Karabo, we are basically saying we all knew about what was going on between them. Because Manje, obviously, what's going through her head is the fact that everybody knows that Beauty has always been with Harold behind her back, which is something that's not nice for someone to find out. I mean, it wasn't true, but like obviously, I'm thinking that was what was going through her head. I think that's why she kind of attacked Beauty more than speak to her, because she instantly thought, oh, everybody's just bullshitting me right now, and it's just like that. But anyway, guys, I feel like I'm just blabbing a lot about their relationship. It's none of my business. So fast forward, mind you, we're being invited again, because why? Everybody's fine, everybody's calm. BT and Karabo fixed their stuff as well. Harold and Karabo fixed their stuff, and now Harold doesn't want to hit on BT anymore. You get? So now Harold, this other night, we just like, you know what, Harold, you're always taking us out. Let's take you out. Let's take you out to where we like to go out if it's closer to home. So we take him out to this other place that's close to home. It's really not far at all. You know which club I'm talking about. And no, not Clubhouse. So now we take them. I forgot, guys. I forgot the name of that lounge. It's not Ivy. Ivy is in Second Ave. I'll find out and I'll put it down here. I forgot it. But usually when we don't want to go to Second Ave, that's where we go to that lounge type of vibe. So now we go there, we take him there, and yeah, come Nandi, his friends come over. Hey, the same friends we met that night. Remember, of the event that he first invited us to. Hey, come Nandi, people are getting to know each other again. Hey, how have you been? And all that. So eventually, a couple of his friends and Harold, they leave. Yeah, but Harold is like to Karabo. He's coming back. They're just gonna go talk outside. Okay, he probably came back like 30 minutes after he initially left. So none of us were thinking anything. None of us were assuming anything. We just assuming he's with his boys. Not assuming, we knew he was with his boys. But it was a thing you could see. Hey, what else could we think of? Because I mean, he's with his boys. They are outside. There's nothing you can think of at that moment. It's the truth. Hi. He comes back and the club closes now. It's time for the club to close. As we're going outside, yes, it's close, but we came with Harold's car. So now we are assuming we're gonna leave with Harold's car. And then we realize it's not there, and he's like, no, his friend took it. And he said he was gonna bring it back, but he's not back yet. So he's just like, hi, Tina, you're tired, we're not about to wait for your friend. So we're just gonna leave. And let's all go to the flat so we can all sleep. We walk to the flat. Now, when we were getting ready for that night, Harold and one of his friends were in the house with us. So they were getting ready. They were watching us basically get ready and prepare ourselves and things like that. For my edges, guys, I use this gel from Perfect Touch. And then I also use their spray. So that's why I left my edges. It's, as you can see, it's not even dry yet. So this is what helps keep the edges nice. It's really doesn't have a nice smell, but it works. It does what it does. And everybody that knows me knows how much I love baby hair. So that's how I know what works for me. But I really want to learn how to do that like squiggly baby hair. You see that one? Once I nail it, listen, I'm gonna be untouchable. Anyway, so we were getting ready earlier on. Yeah, let's go back in time. Earlier on that night, we're getting ready, and Harold and his friend, let's call him John. Harold and John are in the flat with us, but we're not really paying attention to them because we are getting ready, putting on makeup, not like clothes or anything. By the time they got, they were already dressed, but like makeup and final touches and stuff. So it took us, I think, like an hour. So they kept on leaving the room, coming back, leaving the room, coming back, but we're not paying attention to them. We're not saying, okay, we are paying attention to you, we are looking at you specifically, therefore we're gonna know what you're doing at the time you're doing it. So we all left the flat before, and then Harold and Karabo left the flat last. So they were together, meaning Ukarabo gave the key to Harold. So now we get to the flat, and how? Okay, we get to the flat, and how? Semangala. Who Harold takes out the key? Hey, why does Harold have the key? Hey, you know what? We just want to sleep at this point. We don't even want to answer a lot of questions. We are tired. How? As we're approaching Beauty's flat, you realize that no man, this flat has been broken into. But as we approach, we can see that the person that broke into it obviously had the key because they didn't break down the front door, you see. And it's so weird that only her flat was broken into, and her flat is not the first flat that... Let me try to paint a picture for you guys. You see when you open a gate and then you go through, it's not the first flat. It's literally the last flat. So whoever robbed knew for a fact that whoever the people that live in that specific flat, they are not home. You see. So now, hi, we see Nkuti. Beauty's room has been opened like completely, and some of our things were in there, but some of our other things were upstairs in Beauty's not a flatmate, but Beauty's mate. They live in the same accommodation, so they're not really friends, but they're friends. And some of her things are in there because she has more makeup and she's really She has a lot of like eyeshadows. So some of our things were in there. Actually, I'm grateful that the most important things were upstairs. So we get to the flats, we realize some of our things are missing in the flat, and we realize we could see Beauty's door is the only door that is opened. You see? So now we freaking out. We go upstairs to that girl and we just like, yo, something like this happened to our flats, and we just like we can't deal. Like we're scared. Before this thing dries into my edges. So we like to this girl, we're scared, and she's like, no, you guys can sleep here so that in the morning we can all go check and see what is going on, because it's very weird how BC's flat is the only flat that got broken into and none of the other flats. Yeah, but and none of the other flats that are before BC's flat. So now it's just a thing we would see, why is her flat the only flat that got broken into? Okay, while we are upstairs, the guys are downstairs. They're like, yeah, we're gonna try to find the person that did this. In. Yeah. You see, things like that. And we're just like, okay, Tina, we're not going anywhere, shame. We are not about to go ahead and literally risk our lives for something we don't even know about. Okay, they go. As they're gone, we're upstairs, we're telling baby girl what happened, and she's like, no guys, you guys need to be smarter than this. Don't you think it's Harold and his friends that stole? We're like, why? And she's like, because he had the key. And you guys are saying that he disappeared, because she asked us to tell her literally everything that happened that night. So she's thinking that maybe we might have came back and like seen who did it, because we were literally not far. You see, so now we're like, no, we didn't come back, but Harold did leave at some point and stuff like that. So now she's like, Harold left, so you guys are smarter than that. Harold had the key, Harold left, his car isn't there. So now she's making us think, yo. What if it's Harold and his friends? But we're like, no, but we were with them. He was just outside, so it's kind of impossible how they could do that. You see, but then it made sense. But nah, we're like, hi, we are too intoxicated for this. Let's not think that deep about it. Yeah, but because we don't know what happened, we're not quite sure if we are the ones that did it. And yeah, basically we let it go. And then they come upstairs and they're like, yeah, they can't find anything. Guys, these people that they stole the 2 plates. The fridge was open, the food was on the floor, they stole the microwave. Jay, in the kitchen. Bear in mind, everyone else that stays in the flat uses the same kitchen. So now, things were stolen from the kitchen. Hey, I'm a thought. Get out, single. Except for my baby, of course. We got robbed. We got robbed. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. So now it's a thing you would say, guys. How? They come upstairs. Yeah, we can't find anything. Can we sleep here? Because now they are kind of scared of what's going on downstairs. And then this girl's like, yeah, I'm gonna use her real name. Her name is Chantal. She's like, yeah, you guys can sleep here for the night. I'll explain to them that they can sleep here as well. I think I want to put gloss. I look so cute. The morning we wake up, we go check again just to make sure that we were not like seeing things in terms of the night before, because we were all, so now we're just wondering if we were seeing things or it actually happened. Okay, in the morning we wake up again and we go check. We just check to make sure, guys, like this really happened, like for real, it really happened. Hey, really happened. So we got downstairs and we realized that it really happened. So Upiti quickly calls the landlord and she explains what happens, and the landlord is like, no, I will come see and then we'll investigate, and then if anything needs to be replaced or if you guys need to purchase anything, I will let you guys know. You see. So now we wanted to go report it to the police that day, and then Harold is like, no, but then the policeman is gonna say the person that opened here is someone that lives here, that has the key. So you guys are gonna be the first suspects and everything like that. You know, that's when we figured to put it, but then we didn't have the key that night. So something doesn't make sense. So yeah, he said that to us and we all were like, yeah, you're right. I don't know how he convinced all of us that he was right, but he did. And oh my gosh, guys, when I tell you that this nigga convinced us of so many things that day, we believed him. Okay, we were just like, you know what, ne? Our heads are pounding. Let's go get lunch because this is too much. It's a lot of stress. We go get lunch, and as we're coming back, these guys are like, no, we need to go take a shower and change, and then we'll come back. Okay, and Natty, we're like, okay, cool, no problem. Go, because Vela, they don't have clothes. We have clothes. We take showers and we change. How? Time passes, guys. It's the next day. These guys they still haven't came back. This nigga hasn't even texted Karabo yet. And they usually text all the time. Karabo was sending texts. Karabo was calling him, no answer. At some point, it went to a voicemail. Now tell me, guys. Nee. These niggas robbed us. But it doesn't make sense because literally they have money. So why would they rob us? But at the same time, they robbed us because there's absolutely no way right after we were robbed that they disappeared. They disappeared. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. It still gives me the chills because we were so close to them. Like, I actually still can't believe it that they did it. I cannot. So, guys, you was the Awatotashim Matembi as all except for mine, of course. Except for mine, but other ones, shame. No. So yeah, guys, that's how me and my friends got robbed by niggas we knew. Thank you so much, guys, for reaching this point of the video. Please make sure that you don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys are notified each and every time I post a new video. And don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. See you guys on my next video.